Well, good afternoon. Pen and Journal here. I'm inside today because we're having some storms, rain, wind. I know they had some tornadoes in Kentucky, so pray for those people. I know because I'm a damage assessor. I'm a storm damage assessor, so I know how bad tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff can be. So let's pray for those people. So I wanted to do a video today, and I guess this is one of my favorite subjects on my channel is pocket size notebooks. And I'm going to talk about it pretty in depth, show you what I like, the ones I use, not saying they're the best, the ones I've been using for a while, the first ones that I started using, and the leather covers, so I'm going to discuss all that. But so we're going to get into it. So 3.5 by 5.5 notebooks. There's many selections of them out there, manufacturers. You can buy them a lot of different places. You can buy them on Amazon. You can buy them from the manufacturer themselves. I'm sure everybody has their favorite. They all offer different type pages, where it's ruled, graphed, or whatever, or blank. So it's just what you like. Each person's different. Everybody's got their own taste. So I'm going to show you the ones I use, not saying they're the best, but they're good quality notebooks. I promise you, they're very good. And I'm not going to talk about the Write and Rain ones. I will cover them later. I've done a video on the Write and Rain, but they're very good military law enforcement grade. I use them when I'm doing damage assessments on storms because they're waterproof. So I always have one. I've actually got a ruled one I use. So when you have to write a lot of information down, and it's rainy or misty or snowy or whatever, I always have a Write and Rain. But I'm going to talk about the paper notebooks, the ones that I carry basically every day and I enjoy writing in. So when I first discovered these notebooks, the two brands that I found that I started using first were Field Notes brand, and this is actually the first brand that I started using. And if you get on their website, you see they have a lot of notebooks to offer, a lot of 3.5 by 5.5 to offer. And they have the yearly subscription you can get. And they have different ones out there. So different colors. This is their standard. This is a tan, and I love these. These are the first ones I bought, but they offer a lot of different colors. Different editions out there. So get on Field Notes, and you can see what they offer. You'll be very happy. But I've been using these. These are the very first ones I bought. You can get a 3-pack. I think a 3-pack now may be $12. I think they used to be about $9 or $10. But for what you get, hey, it's a great little pocket notebook. And you can see this is ruled. They come different. They come different with different paper. These notebooks are good and good quality. You see they have the ruled pages, and I'm gonna take this page open so we can see good. They have the ruled type notebook, which is my favorite. I like a ruled notebook. They come with this little binder sheet on it. You just peel it away. But you get 3, and you can see they're stapled. They have 3 staples in them. They have the first page on the inside. They got the information thing. You put your name or whatever. You can see the ruled paper. And these things are really, really good quality. I mean, they're excellent, excellent quality. I think they have 48 pages. I might be wrong, but I think they have 48 pages. This is the back cover, and you got a ruler. A lot of little features here. They even have little journaling prompts, practical applications, lengthy to-do list, grocery list, inspired ramblings, letters back home, shoddy sketches, half-ass calculations, crop predictions, small schematics. It goes on down, you know, tall orders, road trip mileage. I mean, you can just do whatever you want to jot down. You can make it your own. You can highlight it. You can make this thing, you know, your own notebook and personalize it. But these Field Notes brands, this is the very first one, the brand that I bought. And I don't even remember how I found them. I think I just Googled it. So this was the first brand here, Field Notes brand. So check them out, okay? And I'm not getting paid to say anything about these notebooks. So the second brand, and I'm sure everybody knows Moleskine, okay? And you can see on the back, 3.5 by 5.5. And I'm gonna open these up. Another good quality notebook. It's just what your taste is. You know, a lot of people are different. So, and this one comes with a little cover going around it, but that just holds them together. And this is a 3-pack. And these are reasonable. I don't remember what I paid for these, but you got the brown, then you got this color. I think you got a black and a blue or whatever, so you can pick your colors. But, you know, you can compare this one to this one, you know, apples to oranges. This one has a plain cover. And the nice thing about this plain cover, to be honest with you, you can ink stamp your own artwork on it. You can draw a cover, make a cover, you know, however you want to do it. You can do it on these too, but this is actually a blank cover. And this one's got the graph paper, okay? There's nothing on the back, or the front rather. There's nothing on the front. This is the front cover. Right here, if I can get my fingers to work. It's blank. Okay, you got the graph. I think this one has 48 pages. Then you go to the back cover, and all the Moleskines, no matter what size, they have a little flap. You know, so you can put, you know, whatever in this little flap. It ain't gonna hold a whole lot, but you know, it's handy for holding a little paper. But these are good in quality. Now the difference in these and the Field Notes are stapled. Okay, these are sewn. I don't know which is best. You know, you would think the sewn's the best, but I actually hadn't had really any trouble with the staples on these. Field Notes come with these little things. Pretty cool. Comes with them. Just an added little thing. So Field Notes and Moleskine, however you pronounce it. That's the 2 first notebooks that I started buying for my personal use. But I also use them in my leather notebook covers that I sell on Etsy. I use several of them. I'm gonna go over them. So the third company or version of a notebook that I found was Word. They're called Word notebooks. It's a company, and they call themselves Word. Right here, the Word notebook, and they've got the plain notebooks like the Moleskines, and they have all kind of different colors, cool artwork on the covers. But I bought these. I found these on there, and I think they have a fishing one and different ones. But this is called the Adventure Log, and I use these because I turkey hunt when I go camping or turkey hunting or any outdoor stuff, I like this format. You see the front cover. That's where you can put your information down here. The inside cover, you can see it's got places for you to write specific information down. Location, date, conditions, that'd be weather. Like when I turkey hunt, I write the weather down because it's good to keep up with the weather to see how the turkeys are behaving, you know. Companions, whoever's with you, you write your location down, the date, then you got a note section. Right here, you got a note section. So, I like this format. I have a notebook that I made with this in there, one of these in there, that I carry, and I carry it in my pack when I'm out hunting or fishing or, you know, walking around in the woods. You know, I'll write my little experiences down in this. Back cover, it's got bucket list. And there again, these to me are made just as good as these, the Moleskines, or the field notes. They're made just as good a quality. Same size, pretty much. Same size, 3.5 by 5.5. Same size. These are good quality notebooks. This is a good quality. This is a good quality. It's just what you like. American made, American companies. I can't remember where. I think they may be in Chicago. I'm not sure, but great American companies that produce quality goods, and we need to support them. Now, I'm not sure where Moleskine's made. Not really sure if they're made here or overseas. It says manufactured in Vietnam, so there you go. I know where these are made. Okay, so that's 3 that I like. Word, Moleskine, Field Notes brand. Good quality. So I just happened to, I don't remember how I accidentally found these. These are called log and jotters. And I have to say, these are probably my favorites. I've got a subscription for a monthly. You get one of these every month. You get them every month. So you pay $5 a month, and that includes shipping. So you pay your $5 and you get a log and jotter notebook. And the artwork on these things are the best. I mean, I love the artwork. I look forward to getting them. These covers are made, I got a little bit different finish on them. There's another one. There's another cover to it. But you pay your $5 and you get, and that's all you pay, and that includes shipping. So you get one of these notebooks every month, and you'll get a different one. You can see it's got a topo map on it. And I use these a lot. I've got a stack of them, actually. I got a friend of mine that writes a lot. She likes to write, so I'll slide her one of these every now and then. So they're good. They're good quality notebooks. There's one. Here is a Field Notes, one of their editions. I think this is called the Fall Edition. You can see it's got a tree. So there's a lot of options out there for notebooks. And if you're like me, that I like something that's kind of different, that's got the different artwork on it. So just look at that. That's a log and jotter. You flip it over, now if you carry this in your pocket, you can see the log and jotter. But the inside cover of these log and jotters, the front cover, they have a ruler. It's in centimeters. No, this one's in inches, I'm sorry. But it's got your information you can put on here. You can see right here. It's got graph paper. I think this can hold, the pages are actually numbered on this one, which I like. 40 pages. I don't know if you can see that or not. 40 pages. The back cover, got another ruler. It's got some information. Says Login Jotter Inspiration, and it tells you just different things about the company. I think this notebook company was created by a couple guys that are big outdoorsmen and do a lot of hiking. They're on Instagram. Field Notes, all these notebooks, they're on Instagram. I think they got Facebook pages, but I'm on Instagram. Georgia Adventurer, I'm on Instagram, so you can follow them. My Instagram is Georgia Adventure. You know, you're welcome to follow me. I have a lot of things on there, but these have became my favorite. Like I said, I get mine automatically sent, and I look forward to getting them. And I've got one. This is what they come in right here. They come when they ship them. They come in this envelope. And there you go. I've actually got one here. I've opened up and hadn't taken it out of the envelope, so. Oh yeah, that's the one with the plane on it. So, you know, if you like pocket notebooks, if you like to write in a pocket notebooks, there's just many options. Now this is a cheaper version. I got these off Amazon, and I just wanted to try them, and I went through one pack. But this one comes in a 5-pack. You can see it comes in a 5-pack. Or the Moleskine or the Field Notes, they come in a 3-pack. So these are a 5-pack of these are actually cheaper. You know, and I've used them. You know, quality's not bad. You know, it just depends on what you like to have. They all come wrapped up with plastic. And it's got the little binder in there to keep them all. If I can get it open here, I can get it all. See, it's got the little paper binder in here. You just peel it off. And these are called field books, made by Elon Publishing, and they're good quality. Of course, made in China, but you know, that's why these are cheaper. I've put them in the notebooks I sell. Just wanted to try them out. I don't know how many pages. It don't seem to have as many pages as these others. But they're pretty nice looking notebook. You can get different colors. I like the green, so that's one of the reasons I ordered them. It kind of caught my eye. It's got some places, you know, in here to write on in the front, and you got a ruler in the back. And I have actually used these rulers in a pinch. So these are a cheaper brand. Not knocking them. I mean, you know, try them out. If you don't want to spend $12 on a 3-pack, spend $7, $8 on a 5-pack. You know, but you got to keep in mind if you want American made or Chinese made. You know, still a nice little notebook. Not gonna knock them. So that's the different varieties of notebooks out there you can try that's 3.5 by 5.5. So you can carry these just like this. You don't even know it's there. Carry it in your back pocket. Put a couple of them in your pocketbook, your man purse, your backpack, your bag, whatever. Put a couple of them in the dash of your car or your truck. You can take your ink pen and just, there you go. Hey, you're ready. You're ready to jot down stuff right. But if you want to take it to the next level, you know, you can go with a leather cover, nylon cover. There's all kinds of covers out there for them, just made different styles. I personally like leather because I do leather work. I like the way the leather smells. It's very, very durable. So this is one of the styles that I make. And this one is actually for sale on my Etsy shop. And this video is not about my Etsy shop, but this is one of them for sale. It's for 3.5 by 5.5 notebooks. Get you a good quality one. This one's made out of vegetable tan leather. It's dyed. I think it's dyed Canyon Brown. And I just got some stamping on it with leaves. I try to do them different. I do the leather stamping, then I do the ink. This is permanent ink, archival ink. Sorry about that, but you stamp the ink first, then you dye over it. So this stuff is actually, it's not going to come off. It's going to be there. I mean, it's going to get wet or whatever, and it's not going to come off. So the ink is good. And this is what it looks like on the inside. You got a pocket here. You can actually put another notebook in here. You can actually carry 2 notebooks if you'd like. You know, a lot of people do. Just slides in there. Get it straight and slide it in. Fits a little snug, but that's what it's supposed to do. So now you got 2 notebooks, okay? It's totally up to you. You know, but when I make them and sell them, I send 1 notebook. I send 1 paper notebook in the cover. So this notebook, it'll last for years. And you'll notice how sometimes you'll notice the dye, but the dye does different with the leather. I mean, this right here, can't even explain why it did that, but it's just the vegetable tan leather. Sometimes it does that. But I also make a different style notebook, and it's kind of like a Midori. It's not a Midori. I'm not, you know, saying anything about a Midori. Of course, they're good. It's a good product, but it's got the elastic here that you know, actually a lot of people like to hold it closed. And it's got the elastic on the inside. Now you can put 4 notebooks in this one. I'm not going to do it, but you can actually put, with the elastic, you can put a total of 4 notebooks. So you can put, it'll hold 4. You know, better for 3, you know, but you can put 4. I know a lady that's got 4 in hers. This is 3, and you just slide the cover down in the elastic. You put 2 or whatever. I ship them with 1. And this is the Field Notes brand. You see it's a different color. It's got the elastic in it. This has got stamping on it with a leather stamp. Then you got your little elastic that keeps it closed. So a lot of people like those kind. And I make a lot of different styles. So this is another one. 3.5 by 5.5 notebooks. So it's got a Moleskine in it. See, nice thing about a Moleskine, I put a little stamp on it just to make it kind of personalized. And this is a plain cover, just a plain cover. Okay. People like these. You can take notes on these, but people like these to draw on, sketch on, or take notes. Just whatever you want to do with it. It's got a bookmark, leather bookmark in it. It's got some beads on it. I just do it that way. There's some beads. Do some leather stamp on them. There's a heart. Got another one here. This is actually natural. I didn't dye this. See the fish hook? That's actually a fish hook, and it's not a stamp. It's actually a fish hook. I got it up here, and I just lay it on here and take a hammer and put the hooks on it, stamp the hooks on it. So I got a log and jotter on here. I got a creek, fish hook. So there's my maker's mark right here. But EDC Leatherworks. So another one. you know, I probably enjoy making these as much as I do making money on them. Here's another one, vegetable tan leather. This one's got another Field Notes brand. Field Notes notebook. And this is the grid, the graph paper, whatever. It's got a bookmark in it. So, you can go to one extreme to the other. You can get one of these and put 3 or 4 notebooks in them. Just carry this by itself in your bag or your pocket, which is fantastic. That's actually the way I first started carrying them. And you know, the covers would get pretty wore. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna look at a leather cover. So I was looking at leather covers. The leather covers for these notebooks what got me started a few years ago, got me started leather working. So I was looking at the covers and I thought, I'm gonna get me some leather and try to make one. So I made one. It turned out great. I still got it, still carry it. It didn't turn out as good as this one, but it's one that I first did, my first one I did. So it didn't turn out as good, but it turned out good enough for me to put in my pocket and carry. So it's the first one. So if you're interested in carrying this style notebook, this size, you carry it by itself, or get you a leather cover or a canvas cover, whatever. You can get a leather cover from me, or you can get a leather cover from somebody. There's so many leather companies, and there's the wax canvas you can get for them. So, you know, you can pick you something out and you'll enjoy carrying it more because it'll protect the notebook and maybe even have a pen loop in it. So I'm going to give you my Etsy shop. It's www.etsy.com/shop/EDC Leatherworks. Okay? EDC Leatherworks. So if you're interested in starting writing or taking notes, I think this is the best way. The small notebook. You can carry them with you everywhere you go. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope y'all enjoy writing. Get you an ink pen. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a nice ink pen. 301. Zebra 301. Get you a good ink pen. You ain't got to spend a lot of money. Write, man. Take notes, write. Have a great time doing it. Put your thoughts down on paper. You're making a history book. God bless you. If you like this video, put a like, hit the bell, subscribe to my channel. Okay? Thank you. And by the way, none of these notebooks are sponsoring me. I'm just giving you the lowdown on it and being honest with you. So none of this stuff, nobody's paying me to talk about these notebooks. So anyways, God bless. Y'all be safe out there.